What's up, guys? How's it going? Alright, so I got some decks in the mail today, guys. This one here, my kids stole the receipt, so I don't know who got them, but thank you. And this one here as well. These two I posted already on my board. I think Charlotte got this. Happy Twins 1111. She sent that to me, so thank you, Charlotte. Check out our channel, guys. She's really good. She keeps us all in check. All right. So I don't know. I got a couple in here that are here instantly. I don't know. A new love that is going on, guys. So it's going on. You guys will figure it out. There's new loves coming in on both sides, so it's not just the masculine energy. All right. Like I say, guys, my readings are for all connections, not specified to one connection. So whether you're in here about soulmate, twin flame, karmic, friend, coworker, don't care, doesn't matter. I don't do are they my soulmate, are they my twin flame? I don't do that stuff. So I've been asked that. Charlotte does it. Happy Twins 1111. Check out her webpage. She does that kind of stuff. She also teaches classes on how to do that. I do get gut feelings on it, if they are or not. If it comes up, I'll say it, if that person wants to know. Yeah, I do get feelings sometimes that it's actually a karmic, but that's not really for me to decide, okay? Because at the end of the day, all that matters is that you're learning and growing from your connection. So that's totally up to you what you want to label your connection. Okay? Doesn't matter to me. So it's not my life to make that decision for you. But to be honest, if somebody said, hey, your twin's a karmic, you can run for the hills, right? That'd be cool, right? All right, so as you can see by my title is that the masculine energy, and I feel this is for all men worldwide, to be truthfully honest, is that spirituality is slipping into their life, okay? I've seen it firsthand. It's happening to people actually around me. I've seen it, and I live in a town of 1,000 people, guys, in a Christian community. Yeah, I'm the weirdo in this town, but I don't give a fuck. So they can get over it. I don't care. I lost friends. Cool. Have a good day. It's fine. So one thing I know about this going into this work is that you do have friends walk out of your life. I don't give a shit. When you go through an awakening process, or you do wake up with spirituality in general, or you do get into that type of stuff, people just naturally walk out of your life. And, you know, when you vibrate at a higher level, those low vibrational people do that. And then you have new people that come in. Okay? So if you have that happen to you, it's your life cleansing, basically. Okay? It's like a cleansing of your life. And I don't want to say it rottenly, but I'm just going to. It's like the garbage taking itself out. Okay? People no longer serve you, they leave your life. Okay? Their true colors come out, guys. So when you're at a more high vibrational level and you change your life, I used to be negative, okay? I used to be an asshole. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. You know, like, I I don't have the best past. I used to be destructive. I used to drink. I used to party. I've been arrested. I've been to jail. Don't tell a cop to shove it up their ass. They don't like it. I used to beat up guys. Okay. I was a bitch. And I've changed, you know, and I'm not the same person anymore. And I don't know. I just don't fit into people's lives anymore. And that's just the way it is. So I've been seeing this going on. Um, and you start to see that some people are actually jealous of you because you're vibrating higher and you're at a better place in life. So jealousy is a big problem. So, yeah, so if that's happening to you, just don't get upset. Just see it as a natural cleansing that's going on in your life. Okay? So, I just want to get that out there because I've been seeing people kind of upset about things like that. Okay? Yeah, you know, I'm not sitting here saying I'm a little angel because I'm not. However, I have changed a lot. Like, I just have a lot more love to give and I have a lot more peaceful lifestyle, you know, and I'm like happier. And it just seems to me that some people don't want that for you. Some people don't want that for you, and you're going to run into a lot of that want you to be lower than them because it makes them feel good about themselves because it's a reflection of their own demons inside, okay? Just the way it is. Sorry. Friends, family, partners, everything in your life changes. I outgrew this little town a long time ago. I've been here for essentially 35 years. I've moved away a few times. I always end up fucking back. Okay. I need to go. um, yeah. I've been in the gossip train uptown about my work. Whatever. Have fun, guys. I don't give a fuck. Alright, so once again, guys, I tend to trigger people. I'm blunt. I don't hold shit back. If you're triggered easily, I suggest going to another channel. I don't sugarcoat. That's for donut factories. Find a donut factory if that's what you want. I don't give times for union. I think that's stupid, and I don't think you can actually, as a reader, that I can sit in here and give a time frame for a collective like that, okay? Because it all depends on the work that you do, okay? There's a destiny, sure. There's a time frame. There's possibly a time frame that can be predictable, but you guys, there's free will. Okay? And it all depends on your destination and what routes you take. That's really what it depends on, okay? However, this is not the main thing for these connections. This is fantasy world going, you know, having the prince come pick you up like Cinderella. Okay, that's not what these journeys are for. If you want that, find a soulmate, okay? Soulmates, like I said, I'm just talking about twin flame connections because so many people have misconceptions because that's what I do a lot of readings for is twin flame connections. Well, soulmates as well, all of it, but they're not for the weak. They're not for the weak. So if you're going to dwell on that, on union, and that's all you think about, you don't give a fuck about love, you don't care about none of that, then you are on the journey for the wrong reasons, or you're probably not even on the journey if you want me to be truthful. There's a mission, there's a purpose, okay? There's mission work that you have to do. All right? So I'm not in here to rant about third-party situations. I'm not in here to talk about karmics giving STDs. I've been seeing that. Yeah, I'm in here to help you on your journey, whatever your connection is, to learn how to love yourself, to go on your life purpose, and how to do it for healing, okay? Yeah, if you meet a soulmate, what do you got to lose? You know? What do you got to lose? You don't need to sit and wait for the next 50 years. Part of your work, guys, part of your work on these journeys is to learn and have lessons from other people, okay? So whether that's dating other people, I mean, you don't have to sit here and wait for your soulmate, wait for your twin flame, wait for that shit to manifest. There is other life partners out there for you. There is, okay? I have clients that have a twin flame. They're aware of it. They're with a life partner and they're happy. Okay? It is possible. It can happen. Okay? Don't waste time. Don't waste your life on that. Do your work. Somebody's got drama today. For the dark night of the soul, step back, let them go through it. Can't fix them. You can't. Do your work. It helps them do theirs. You can't fix people, guys, but you can fix yourself. Okay? I know it's hard. I know that you want to be a mother to everybody. You're empaths. You want to fix people. You can't. Can't. The only thing you can fix is you. So guys, I got emails to go through. I was with the kids alone today. If you did email me about a reading, I'll hit you back off after a while. I've been working at night because my baby stays up all night. So, yeah. I know I got readings to do today. I will pick at them after this. Yeah, I'm the real deal, guys. You know, like I said, you want third-party situation bashing. It's not me. I've gotten asked to do pick cards on third-party situations. I will not focus on that. I think that's stupid. Okay? It's defeating the purpose of why I'm here. Okay? You guys, as my title says, these masculines, they're waking up, and don't sit there and tell me yours ain't doing shit. Okay? Because they are. They are. Okay? They don't have verbally to tell you this. Okay? Start communicating with them. 5D. Start tuning in. Trust your intuition. There is something going on. Okay? Yeah, they got shit coming on. Horny again. Imagine that. Seems to be the theme lately. Well, guys, you know, you can hope yours straightens up all day long, but you can't force them. So I would just work on you and let it go. Okay? So, like I said, there's a lot of people that are actually dealing with a karmic. I can feel it. I know it. But you, like I said, you will figure that out. You will. So, they call that false twin flame. To me, that's just another label. It's a karmic that mimics what you think is a twin flame or you mistake as one. There's cycle of abuse. I've seen some of that. I've sensed it going on, that somebody is wrapped up in an abusive person, okay, and they think it's a twin flame to validate the abuse when it's actually like an addiction to the abuse or addiction to the person, really. But you guys, like, battered woman syndrome is a real thing. Like, it's a real thing. And when I see this or I feel it going on, I can't judge them, but I try to steer them in a better direction. Okay. All right, guys, let's get going here. So I do feel that your person wants to take action here. Okay. There is a tower moment going on here. Okay. With the collective. Could be in your life. It could be in their life. Okay. Both. There's towers coming in. And I knew this was going to happen after the shifts for a majority of the people. Okay. It has been going on. There's been several. They're very triggered right now. Their childhood wounds are surfacing. Yours are surfacing. They could be abandoned right now. This person may have had somebody in their life leave them hanging, or you left them hanging, okay? Somebody feels they're abandoned right now, okay? And I do see there has been some issues in their life, Okay, there's some issues going on. And I feel a lot of money issues coming in, or like 3D problems here, okay? Some of them may have somebody that they were reliant on for money. It could be a mother, it could be a family, it could be a partner, whatever it is, guys. That could be the case, or they're just seeing you like this. Like you're the one making the money and they're in this shit place, okay? So there's a lot of that going on here, and I do feel in general the feminine energy has definitely been standing in her power and growing, okay, more so than the masculine right now. The masculine will follow suit, guys, as you do your work. Whenever somebody asks me like, how can I fix them, how can I make them do this and that, do your work, let them be. Do not try to force them to do anything, or you're trying to control the connection. 110%. Okay, you can't control the connection, you cannot control them. Like I said, they're awakening, guys. Okay, they're awakening. They're ascending, they're growing, and this shit's going on quick. This shit's going on quick, okay? They've been trying to fight this shit off for a really long time, and they're going through this awakening process. And as I specified, the masculine energy does not do well with awakenings. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They freak the fuck out, okay? They're just like up all night, like, what's going on, dude? Like, I'm in pain, my body hurts, I'm going psycho, I get schizophrenia, I'm hearing voices, like, oh my god, like I have some sort of illness. They're like running to the doctor, like, oh my god, I'm dying. And they're like, there's nothing wrong with you, dude, okay? It's awakening process. They don't know what's going on. Whereas like the feminine energy, they know what's going on there, where I've been going through ascension for a while. And that shit is painful. Okay, it sucks. But the masculine energy, they don't know. They don't know. They're just like freaking out. They're not sleeping. They're not sleeping. The majority of them are not sleeping much anyways, okay? They're having insane dreams right now. Very intense lucid dreams as well. So they're probably quiet. They're probably quiet, you know? They're not going to tell you this shit. That's not very manly. It's not manly, you know? And you're sitting there like, they don't love me, they don't give a fuck about me, they don't care about me. When in actuality, they're going through this awakening process and they're just freaking out. Freaking out. Okay? They really view you guys as somebody who's so strong here, who can take anything. And that is how they see you right now. And they feel relatively weak at the moment, okay? They do not feel good enough for you. They feel like you're way above them. Like, you're making all this money. You're successful. You're smart. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. You got your shit together. You're staying in your power. You don't take anyone's bullshit, okay? But you know what? They're learning off it. They're learning because of you. Because in general, the feminine energy leads this, okay? The feminine energy, I think women in general are much more powerful than the masculine energy a majority of the time. I'm not trying to degrade men here. I just really feel that feminine energy take a lot of shit. And they take it a lot better. And they seem to come out stronger. And a lot of the problem is because the masculine energy holds shit in as well. Okay, that's a lot of it. Whereas the feminine, they face it head on, okay? They're very nostalgic about you today, guys. Like, they're thinking about those fun times they had with you. They're thinking about everything. Like, they're really deep in thought about you today, collectively speaking, okay? They're thinking about sex. They're thinking about joy. They're thinking about fun. They're thinking about those good times that you had together. Okay, and most of all, guys, they love you. They love you, okay? And they have to work on loving themselves, because I do not feel that the masculine energy at all loves themselves at the current moment. They're going through an awakening. They surely don't love themselves at this time because they think they're dying. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. They do love you unconditionally, guys, and they're also waking up to this, that like all those, you know, tactics of pushing you out of their mind and running away from you is no longer working. Okay, and like I said, they are getting into spirituality. They are healing. Some of them are meditating, okay? They seriously are. They've been divinely guided to meditate. They're doing it. They're checking this shit out, okay? They're Googling it. How do I meditate? Okay, like this is going on, and I do feel this is divinely guided stuff, okay? The divine is pushing them to do this work. That's really what I'm picking up. Might not be happening for everybody. Might not be. But I did have somebody comment on Instagram that other videos are saying the same thing, guys. So this is a collective thing going on. Okay? Like I said, they're not telling you. They're not telling you what's up with them. They're not telling you the pain they're going through. They're not telling you all these changes that are going on. Their crown chakras are activating, guys. They're awakening. They're awakening. They're freaking out. Okay? They do care about you guys. They really do. They have you on a pedestal. You're a goddess. But they have secrets here, guys, and I do feel part of that is this awakening process they're not acknowledging directly to you. They're trying to find balance right now. They're all in their head. They cannot figure out which direction to go, up, down, you know, left, right, whatever. They're just like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. And they've really gone back into retreat mode. Okay, guys, they've gone back into hermit mode big time because, yeah, they're ascending. So are you, but they can't handle it. Okay, they're changing. They're changing. A lot of you are going to get an outcome here to the situation. Okay, I see my camera's a bit foggy there. No, I just made it worse. I don't know. What the hell is that shit? I don't know. But you know what, guys? They're watching you. They're snooping. They're spying. They're driving by your house. Okay? They're watching on social media. Whatever. They are. A lot of you guys are mirroring. You're going through the same obstacles right now, the same things in your life, and you don't even realize it because you think your person doesn't give a fuck about you, and you guys are so delusional. Just shut that shit off. So delusional. You need to forgive them right now, guys, because there is more going on than you think with your person. Okay? Some of them might be Captain Obvious with how they're behaving at the moment, but a lot of them are very much trying to hide out, okay? Some of them I feel are going to come around in about January, okay? They got secrets, guys. They got secrets, nothing new. Secrets. Okay, secrets. And, you know, part of this, guys, is they got shit going on, and there's some shit's going to come in the future here for them as well. It's going to come crashing down, and they know it, okay? They're lacking in life. They're not happy. They're lacking with love. They're lacking with money, goals. Like, this person that's collective here is not moving forward right now in a good direction at this time, and they just feel lost, okay? They're very slow moving, very, very slow moving. March may be significant, birthdays, anniversaries, etc. Or this March, there will be something significant in your connection. Keep that in mind, okay? Some of you are, you know, enjoying time with your friends right now, and that's what you should be doing, not sitting here waiting for Mr. Meditation here to come towards you, okay? So, yeah, them grow their spiritual balls on their own. They'll be all right. They're really horny, though, guys. They're thinking about you in a passionate way right now. Some of them have a sex addiction that they need to get over right now, okay? This is a problem collectively for some, as well as gambling and drugs and booze, okay? Some of them are losing something. They're losing something, okay? Could be a younger female. You know, it could be a partner. It could be a child that they got taken away from them or something of that situation, or a friend, or you lost a friend. There's a sense of loss going on here, okay? But don't lower your standards, guys. Let them, you know, stew in their poo on their own. You can't fix them. But I do feel that they're working on their career, though, and money. Okay, and a lot of this has been going on since October. They've been quiet. They've been weird since October, okay? But I do feel you will receive a gift. It could be an offer. You know, a lot of them are horny. Maybe they'll come in with their vitamin D. I don't know. It depends on the situation. But collectively here, guys, there is some family issues going on in their life. I really feel this coming up, okay? This has been coming up for a while. They've been very secretive, generally speaking here, okay? But there's opportunities coming forward here as well. So, you know, when there's a tower, guys, it's not a bad thing. And this collective has been going through a tower, whether that is you or them or both, okay? Towers are the crumbling of something that never had a foundation to begin with, okay? And what happens when that crumbles down is that you have to build it back up, okay? So how do you fix your masculine when they go through a tower? You don't. You leave them be. Otherwise, you're going to let that tower go halfway down, and you're going to build it back up for them, so then it never does go down to the ground, and they don't fix themselves. If these connections do not go into another direction, you guys, you just keep going in circles, okay? So, yeah, there's family sorrow here, okay? Some of them are cutting off whatever's going on here, and they're moving into a different direction is what I am picking up for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but they have opportunities waiting for them, and it involves happiness. They're not happy right now. Their passion is very high today for you guys to maybe dealing with fire sign or your fire sign, okay? But there's definitely a lot of fiery energy today coming in. If you guys saw my Instagram post, there's a lot of boners going on and horniness, okay? So they've been arrogant, though. Yep. They've been arrogant. Assholes. But you know, guys, if this is your masculine, try to talk good about them, because I know it's hard. You get pissed, you know, whatever. Try to talk good about them, because that will reflect back out to them. Just remember that if you are in a twin flame connection, this person is you. This is part of you, okay? So you shit talk your person, you're shit talking yourself, okay? So don't, you know, try not to say anything you want said about you, okay? That's what I'm trying to say here, okay? December, there may be movement as well. I feel December, January, a lot of movement going on, contact coming in. I'm not saying union. I don't see that. Okay. I don't try to predict that. I think that's stupid to put your mind only on that, as there's so much more to these connections. But I do feel December, January, there's going to be a big shift coming in, or something is going to come out. Okay. This person's been stubborn, guys. They're not moving. They haven't been moving. You're stubborn as well. So don't just blame it on them. Okay. They've been arrogant. Okay. Very arrogant. And they're in this financial issues. That's a lot of it's what's going on. But I do feel that there's going to be some movement with finances here for work. And they're really scared, guys. They're scared. They don't know what the hell's going on here. They do, but they don't know what's going to happen. Some of you may be dealing with a light hair, gray hair, masculine energy here. It looks like this one, well, it's got blue eyes, so light eyes doesn't have to be, though, guys, because I get comments below. What if mine doesn't have that? Doesn't matter. Just a card that came up. I can't help it's on the card, okay? You guys, this is requiring very fragile handling. This person is scared to step the wrong way, okay? They're walking on eggshells right now, okay? Some of them may be with a partner. Some of them are with family. They're scared of judgment. They're scared of what other people are going to think if they make these changes, because they are changing. They are changing. Their family is noticing it. People in their life are noticing, like, you're different. You're not the same, okay? And they're really fearful. They're really fearful. They're scared. Okay, there's anxiety here. Okay. Some of them may be dealing with a mother. Okay. Maybe dealing with a mother. And this is coming in as well as that somebody has a grandmother that may be passing away and maybe getting an inheritance. Okay, that's been coming in some too. You know, you guys, these people do have love for you. They do. Okay. But they're definitely working on money. They're definitely working on money. Some of you may be a dark hair woman, or they are as well. But, you know, this is news of a birth or business opportunity, guys. Maybe some of you are pregnant. I don't know if somebody's knocked up in here. It might be. But I do feel that for a lot of them, it is just a fresh start in general coming forward here. You know, maybe some of you just had a child or a new business opportunity come forward as well. Okay. Some of you are dark complected, dark African American, olive skin. Doesn't have to be dark hair, okay? There's love here, guys. There's love. There's a lot of love here. They're transforming. They're transforming. So what's a recommendation here for you guys? Okay, you're disappointed. They're disappointed. Okay? They might be disappointed in the lover, but most of all, you're disappointed in them. Okay? It's time to change the perspective on this connection. It's time. You have got to do this. You don't have to. Don't listen to me. That's fine. But you're going to cycle right back around to the same bullshit. Okay? Get your head into your work. Work on your life purpose right now. Don't sit and dwell on this person and wonder when they're going to text you and knock on your door and all that bullshit. Because you're not going anywhere. You're not changing anything. And then you're just going to cycle back around. Accept some criticism, guys. Somebody tells you, hey, you need to change your shit. This is not working for you. And you're like offended or upset. You need to accept that. You need to accept that it's probably some wise advice for you. Okay? You need to increase your efforts with your goals. You need to focus on work, goals, purpose, mission. I don't care what it is. It needs to be something else. Get your focus off Mr. Meditation, or whatever the hell, Mr. Awakening, Mr. Growing Spiritual Balls. Okay? Increase your goals and efforts here with work. You guys feel like everybody's working against you, okay? And you know what? There is being tests done here, okay? I'm experiencing this myself right now. With, you know, I work for myself, yes, but it is a community, okay? And there has been some people showing their true colors in this community. And it has not been pretty. It has not been pretty. There's jealousy. There's competition. It's been going on for a while. It's been coming out really hard lately. You know, and it's just really unfortunate. I turned my back to it, but I've been seeing it. I've been reading comments on social media. It's unfortunate. Just do your work, guys. Don't pay attention. Rise above it. Somebody's always out to get your ass. You're going to run into that all the time. It's part of life. It's part of your learning process right now. And I've ran into so much of it, and I just, like, I won't have it. I won't have it. I turn my back. I don't do that shit. I've been seeing people accusing of other readers of black magic. Come on, guys. Come on. And I don't want comments how black magic's real. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear it. My whole point is today is that this is stupid. Stupid. And if you're a reader doing this shit and you're watching my channel, knock your shit off. Just do your work and just leave it be. You're going to manifest that shit, you know? So you may need to defend yourself, guys, in whatever situation going on. Like, there's just a lot of tests here. A lot of tests here. I don't believe in it either because, you know what, guys? I rise above that shit and I keep my vibration high. I do a lot of protection. A lot of protection on myself. I have to. Being exposed like this, I have to. Okay? You guys, April is coming in as strong here, okay? And I do feel that there's lessons that need to be learned right now. And in April, there might be some prosperity and abundance and like a new business opportunity, or somebody's knocked up and having a kid in April. Okay. April's been coming in for a while. Also could be birthdays or anniversaries or so that. But for some of you, there might be a wedding or some sort of romance party or some sort of shit in April. But we'll just move on there. I don't really care what's going on in April right now. So if you're new, guys, subscribe to the channel. If you can't handle my vulgarness, that's fine. I don't really care. Somebody said the other day, this isn't for me. Well, that's fine. It's cool. I'm not out here for fame or whatever. All right. Let's see what's going on with your person this week or weekend or whatever, tomorrow. I do feel there has been movement, though, guys, and with these shifts right now, a lot of them are in the head, but it's going to prevail after a while. December, January, I really feel that coming. Some of these cards don't have labels on them, so I got to look up which card this is. Okay. Some of them are walking away from stuff that no longer serves them. Some of you are as well. So we got water signs, earth signs, fire signs. I don't know what the hell that card is, but that's a creepy ass card. Oh, that's the death card. Makes sense. Creepy as shit. I don't know what that one is. This is weird. These cards are weird. I'm the one that put them on my wish list, so. Oh. Oh, it's the devil card. Okay. But this is a different devil card. Free from addictions, release yourself from restraint. You're walking away from things that don't serve them, changing. Okay, clarify 8 cups. This one's weird too. These are weird. I wish they were labeled. I prefer they are because these are different type of cards here. Yeah. You guys, there's some changes coming in. There's some victory coming in here, okay? There's breakthroughs here. Okay, this one has, you know, like a mom and kids here, you know, it's happiness and whatnot, but I really feel there's some breakthroughs coming in here. Like, there's some ending to some cycles here. Okay, there's ending. This is a little bit of a creepy death card, but there's some ending here, okay? There's some false mask coming off as well. So there's some sort of breakthrough here, okay? And I do feel that they want to come in with an appropriate offer, but this person needs to get their money figured out, okay? They definitely are trying to break free from toxic. They're trying to get away from this toxic energy here, okay? Addiction, home life, whatever it is that's toxic in their life, they're trying to get away from it, okay? They're trying to walk away from what no longer serves them, okay? For some of them, it is third party, but this also indicates to me that somebody that parties a lot or drinks, that they're trying to break free from, okay? Let's see what else comes in. Yeah, for some of them are, you know, this can indicate addiction, guys. I mean, that's how I see this. Addiction, abuse. Some of them are going, or you are as well, going through abuse. Okay? That's really coming in, guys. And you know, this is supposed to be the Chariot card here. And this indicates me a movement. Okay? This indicates me moving away from something that no longer serves them, definitely. Because we got the Eight of Cups as well. Okay, so they're definitely moving away. They're going to come towards something else here. Somebody here is in a very toxic place. If they're not doing it, they're thinking about it for sure. They want to move to calmer waters here. They definitely want to get out of this dark place and move in a calmer place. And I feel that this is you. Okay, that's what they're thinking about right now. You know, they're really thinking about building a life with you guys. Okay, they really are. I do see things start going into more positive direction, okay? They're thinking about you because you're that happy place. You're that person that really illuminates their life. This connection is starting to be illuminated. This masculine are starting to wake up. They really are. They're starting to know what you are. This can indicate a soulmate card as well, soul connection, okay? They're waking up to this. You're that powerful person. They have you on a pedestal. You're generous. You're giving. You're loving. You're passionate. You're beautiful. You're sexy. You know, they really admire you guys, okay? They feel you got it together. You're there. Like, this is somebody who makes money to me, okay? This is somebody who's got their shit together. This is somebody who has a solid foundation, and that's how they view you. But they've been deceptive, okay? They're not telling you what's going on here. This person might have an addiction you're not aware of. This person's got drama that you're not aware of. This person's going through a lot of shit that you're not aware of. You may not have an idea. You may have somewhat of an idea, but it's worse than you think. Okay, it's worse than you think. Yeah, they got to make a decision, and they're pondering on you guys, okay? They really are. They're in deep thought about this. They're trying to figure it out. They want to come towards you. But whether this is happening or just a thought right now, some of them got a family, though. Okay, some of them got family, children. And that's a concern. Or they want to have that with you, but I'm seeing that some of them have that. Or you do. They're definitely figuring things out here, guys. Yeah. They want to reconcile, guys. Someone want to reconcile with you. You may get contact from your person, okay? You may. Some of you have known this person for a very long time. This is somebody who's facing some deep wounds as well that they're coming out of from their childhood. There's a sense of, you know, thinking about the past here. So some of you really have known this person for a long time. And they want to give you a gift. They want to come in and give you an offer here, okay? They really do, because they've been holding you very close. They want to come in and give you something, okay? But they've been blindfolding themselves to making a decision because they know they need to. Let's see what's to come here. Yeah, I want to present an offer towards you. Okay, this is somebody with a ton of feelings, a ton of emotion here, guys. But they've been juggling things here. So this is somebody that's pretending everything's fine. They're having a straight face. You don't even know. My life's fine. I'm happy. Or maybe you're doing it. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But this is somebody you think is perfectly fine. You think their life is perfectly fine. That's what they're portraying to you right now, guys. But it's very deeply a facade here. A lot of deception and lies. They're in their head, though, and they're frustrated as hell about this shit. This person is not liking whatever's going on. Yeah. Okay. There's some planning going on here. There's some deep thoughts going on here. And this person is really thinking highly of you. Like, you're that person that has it together. Okay, that's how I see that. You're passionate as well. You have your shit together. Okay? You have your shit together. Like, you have it together. This person thinks you got everything. Like, you got a light that they don't have. Okay? Yeah, they're planning, though, guys. They're trying to figure this out. They're trying to figure out money as well. I mean, there's some planning going on here. And there's a lot of threes, so there's probably a third party for some of you. Yeah, they're in distraught, guys. Whatever's going on in their life, they're not happy. They're depressed. They're really, really depressed, you guys. See, these cards are just so odd. I gotta figure out which one this one is. I don't need to know it in French. That's alright. Yeah, Tower. Tower. Okay. And for some of them, this Tower is over somebody else. It's over somebody else. Okay, and I see in this one that whoever this is, and it could be a mom, it looks kind of like a mother figure for some. They're not, they're kind of bitchy. Whoever that is, I mean, that looks kind of bitchy. Okay. This looks like a different culture as well. Somebody from a different culture. It's just kind of... Anyways, it looks like female. Now they're thinking about you guys. Like, that's how they view you guys. They think you're a star. They think you're a queen. They think you got all that shit together. Okay, guys? They really feel that way about you. They have love for you guys, okay? They have love. They have passion. Quit questioning it. Quit being stupid about that. I think it says it all right there. There's been drama coming in. There's been Tower coming in. And this Tower, you guys, I feel is collectively on both sides. On both sides. And this is indicating to me, guys, just so there's a magnifying glass there. There's more going on than meets the eye here. There's more going on than meets the eye. What you're seeing is not what's happening. Okay? Facade of bullshit. That's what that is. Facade of bullshit. Okay? More waiting, guys. Stop your freaking waiting. Why? What are you waiting for? Christmas? It'll come. For some of you, know, this person has not been giving you what you're giving them. And that's how I see the thief card here. This is somebody who, well, for one thing, is being sneaky and shit. But this is somebody who's not giving back to you. They know that. Okay? And they really appreciate what you've done for them. But at the same time, you're not giving back. Some of you might be getting married here. Or going to a wedding this weekend, I'm hearing. Some of them are thinking about this. They might be married now. I don't know. But they're thinking about this or reminiscing about that. About the good times that they used to have with this person. Okay? Or if you're married and you're separated right now, or there's distance, they're thinking about your wedding, and you know, yeah, they're gonna thought about that. And so is the other person. Okay, and there's a lot of sadness surrounding that. Some of you, this person is sick. They have health issues. Okay, they're not feeling well. Yeah, here we got the old woman again. Somebody's losing a grandmother. Somebody is losing a grandmother here. You know what? This person's a people pleaser as well. I feel your person is like trying to please everybody. They want to make everybody happy. You guys, some of you are you're going to get surprised by this person. I'm saying this has been coming in for a while. Like there's going to be some movements here. Okay? Yeah, some of them are going to reunite with you. They're going to come towards you. You're going to get together. They're going to surprise you with a date, a gift. Okay? Communication. Communication. You're their sweetheart. They know this. You're that person for them because you know what? They've been learning. They're learning what this connection is. I really feel that. You bring them joy. You bring them happiness, okay? You're the one that brings them that euphoric feeling. I've got widower here. I don't feel like that's an actual death. I feel like that some of them, there's going to be a long-term relationship coming to an end, and they're quite distraught about that. Okay, it doesn't have to be, though. It can be different for everybody. All right, let's see what else we get here before I get off. All right, I got another couple other decks here. Then we'll do some heart space. Yeah, somebody's losing a grandmother and they're going to get money, inheritance. Oh. A lot of you don't trust your person right now. You know, your person's got crap going on in their life, guys. And you may as well, but to be truthfully honest, they feel like this connection's worth it as well. You know, they do. But like I said, you don't have to sit and wait. You don't have to sit and wait. This indicates spiritual awakening to me as well. It can also indicate different cultures and religions, but I feel like they're matching up to your spirituality. I mean, that's really a message I feel today. You guys, free yourself from it for right now. Quit trying to control the connection. It's stupid. Okay? It is safe for you to love. Okay? In a few ways I'm seeing this today. It's safe for you to have love for this person. If you do love this person, you can't help that. You can't help that. Okay? It's okay. If they're a dick or whatever, you don't have to be with them, but it's okay to love them. You don't have to feel bad about that. Okay? But also, a lot of you have heartache, and it's okay to love somebody else. Some of you may meet a soulmate or something of that nature, and you kind of like them, and you're like, but that's not fair because I have my DM or whatever. Well, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, there's no law that says you have to sit here and wait for them, guys. Stop that shit. Go on with your life. Do your thing. Because a lot of you are sitting here waiting, and you're waiting, and you're waiting for what? Rome to build overnight? For Christmas? I don't know. They're just being deceptive anyways. They got a false mask on and bullshit, okay? A lot of them are, you know, players. Okay, they're players. They've been playing you. They've been playing other people. Okay, and it's not going to end that. It's not going to end that easily. But also that they want to come in and want to be playful with you, or they're reminiscing about those times with you. But for some of you, this dude's a player. Okay? And you want to make all this effort, okay? You're trying to make all this effort, and it's just going nowhere, okay? But some of them also want to make effort with you as well, okay? They have a lot of passion for you. They have a lot of care about you. They're attracted to you. And like I said, a lot of them have been awakening, and they're reaching your spirituality level. So this is coming in two different ways here, guys. This is somebody making movement, and this is some asshole who's just playing you. Okay? All right, separation. Some of you are in, like, full separation. You guys, if you are not, like, with this person, you know, even if you're just talking and that, there's separation, okay? But you guys gotta love yourself. I mean, that is number one here. You got to love yourself. Free yourself from the shit. Because a lot of you are dealing with garbage here. You got to just free yourself because you're totally just you're really bogging yourself down with energy that you don't need to be. Okay? You need to stay more optimistic. You need to walk away. You need to trust in the situation. You cannot control this. And then you're like, but I'm not trying to. But if you have expectations, if you want answers, if you demand, you know, when, where, what, when are you going to contact me? You're like freaking out. That is controlling. Controlling isn't just like being a controlling spouse or whatever. It's you have expectations on this connection. You're trying to control it. You're controlling their free will because they have free will as much as you do. Okay? For a lot of you, there is a separation here, but stay optimistic because I do feel for some of you, they're going to come back in and they want to give it a chance. Okay? But there's going to need to be forgiveness for a lot of you in these connections. Okay? It's not going to just happen. Okay? We'll see what zodiac signs we get in here. We got Sagittarius. We got Pisces. We got Virgo. I saw Leo at the bottom of the deck as well. Gemini. Aries. There you go, Fairy Aries. You're in there. And we got Libra, guys. That's what's collectively coming in. Doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. And I saw earth signs as well. All earth signs. Okay. Yeah, that's how this connection is. You don't get them out of your head, but, you know, you do learn to cope with it, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of Leos. My husband's a Leo. My husband's a Leo. Fairy Aries, you're way too, like, emotional to be an Aries. Like, what is going on there? You do not fit your sun sign at all. Like, Aries are like, you know, they're the emperor, usually. Aries females are different than the guys. The male Aries, you know, I know a lot of them, and yeah, you must fit one of your other placements. You guys need to trust your intuition more. This is saying, what is the nagging feeling trying to tell you? What is your intuition telling you right now? Okay? What is it telling you? Take care of yourself is one thing. Quit trying to fix this person. What the fuck? Stop. Stop. Don't let yourself go. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. Okay? Well, you know what? I got 4 placements of Virgo in my first 4 placements, and I am not organized at all, so I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys gotta step your shit up here. You gotta step it up, okay? You really do, because a lot of you are vibrating extremely low here, and you need to stand in that high priestess energy. Trust your intuition. Work on your spirituality. Work on yourself, that sort of thing. Get the building blocks going here, okay? Yeah, December is going to be a month of some communication. Stop overthinking. Why are you overthinking? Get out of your head. Keep going, guys. Keep moving. You know, a lot of you are light workers in your star seeds, and that's how I am as well. And with that, you know, you feel like you don't belong here Okay. And it is the weirdest feeling because you're like, where do I belong? Where do I go? Like, when I was in high school, I didn't hardly have friends. Okay. Like, everyone thought I was weird, whatever. I got bullied and shit. But, anyways, like, I always, like, I don't know. It's like, I've always been fascinated with other things and, like, astrology and, like, documentaries and the truth and the facts and that sort of thing. But I'm a truth seeker big time. People don't like me because of that because they want to fucking donut. But anyways, I'm a truth seeker, okay? And this is saying like longing for home. And a lot of you are star seeds and look into that, okay? Light workers, star seeds, that sort of thing. Because you'll probably figure out that you're probably from somewhere else, okay? And I've explained this. How I figured out, I have people tell me I don't believe that star seed bullshit. Well, I had sleep paralysis every single night for years, okay, before my huge awakening process that happened a few years ago. And I astral traveled outside of my body, and I would literally see myself go out my window, the window back there actually, and I would start free falling in the universe and going through stars and things. I would see these other planets and shit, and it was so real, and I was so scared, and I hated it. And I would just pray and pray and pray to get back in my body. And I could hear the wind and feel it. Oh my God. And that's how I finally figured out what that was. Like, but it was years later that I figured out that's what that was. But oh my God. It was like telling me something, you know? Quit being so serious. Quit being so serious. A waste of your time. Okay? Sitting home, taking life too serious, waiting for your other half to come knocking on your door. Go out and have fun. Go party. Go do something for yourself. Go get a pedicure. Go get your hair cut. Do what you got to do. Take care of yourself, okay? You don't need to sit there and wait, and not do nothing in your life, okay? Because you're completely wasting your time. Being too serious, you're sitting there like, okay, what can I do now to get his attention? Oh my God, what kind of manipulation bullshit game can I come up with right now? I'm going to block them. Yeah. If I block them, they'll contact me. No, just knock it off. Stupid. Just don't take life so serious, okay, you guys? And when you do that sort of manipulation as well, it is very immature, it is childish, and it is another way to try to control the connection. And it's all up in your ego, okay? Think about it. Okay, think about it. So a lot of you are empaths. You're very highly sensitive. You need to start doing more cleansing, more grounding, more protection. You need to start spending more time in nature. You need to cleanse yourself of things that no longer serve you anymore. I mean, you really got to protect yourself, okay? Because, like, for me, I can't even go to a damn funeral, okay? I can't handle that shit. I come home and I'm sad for many, many days. I absorb everybody's energy and I'm fucked up. I can't take it. So I had to learn to do more protection, okay? Like, I would rather sit here on the YouTube channel and talk to thousands of people rather than that. I say I can't even talk to this Mercury retrograde soon me. Rather than sit at a funeral and absorb everybody and their dog's energy, okay? So take care of yourself. Protection's quite easy. You can do some grounding, guys. There's easy, simple YouTube videos you can do. I do a quick grounding before I do readings. You just kind of shut your eyes and imagine the roots to your feet going deep into the ground and your crown going up into the universe, and that's grounding. Okay? That's a quick way to do it. There's like deep meditation you can do. I have to meditate as well, but you do deep meditation, do some grounding and some cleansing as well. So look on YouTube. Karmic clearing I recommend to everybody. I'm not going to give you a specific video because it's what you're drawn to. You can get meditation. I can't even talk. It's so weird. You can get meditation videos for cleansing, for all that kind of shit, guys. So just check it out on YouTube. Anyway, grounding can take seconds if you do a quick one, but you can walk around outside as well, in barefoot outside. It's winter here. I can't, but if you're down south or in another country right now where it's summer or whatever, you can do that as well. Okay. See what your person's got to say. Yep, I feel your energy day in and day out. You're my reason for everything. They're coming home, they're saying. Okay, whatever. They better bring a present. I'm closer than you think. You're the reason for the happiness. They're becoming illuminated, guys. You do illuminate them. You make them happy. They promise to love to protect you. Like, they're very protective of you, even though they don't acknowledge it. A lot of times they step away and also go into no contact because they want to protect you from whatever situation they're in. If they're in another relationship, if they're, you know, in a toxic situation or addiction and that sort of thing, you guys cry and take offense to it, but in actuality, they want to protect you from their toxic lifestyle, okay? They don't want to project you to that because they do feel a very strong connection with you. Let's say your dude's a player and they're fucking everything in different area codes. They don't want to project you. They don't want to play you. They don't want to use you like that. Okay, some of them maybe do. I don't. I do feel some of them that do that aren't actually a divine masculine, but that's my opinion. But a lot of them that are that way, they'll cut your ass off and they'll back away. And I have clients that have masculine energies that do this, and it's because they're not out of that energy yet. And they you, okay? They cherish you too much. They can't fight the feeling anymore, so they're trying to fight it off. You know, yeah, maybe if I haven't talked in a while, or I check out babes online, like Napoleon Dynamite, talk to what hot chicks online all day, whatever. They think they're gonna get rid of you, but it's not gonna work. Okay, stop overthinking, guys. You're coming up with shit in your head that's non-existent. Their heart aches for you. They're longing for you. They're aching. No, I sit online and hot babes all day. If they're trying that bullshit anyway, it's not working. Yep, see, they're astral traveling. I visited you last night. They're scared, but you know what? They're probably enjoying the astral travelings. They're probably watching you take a shower or some shit. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming back. Distance doesn't stop you. So a lot of you, you know, you're in different countries and whatnot. Or you're emotionally distant at this current moment. Doesn't matter. You got 5D. You're always united in 5D. 5D communication is going to up right now because of all these portals and shifts going on. So expect that. Okay, your person is going to start realizing they're doing it. Okay, so it's going to be more and more of it. So I do see that coming. If you're saying, no, it doesn't happen to me, for one, you're probably not in a divine connection. For two, you're not, you're not in tune enough for it. Okay? They loved you the second they laid eyes on you. Okay? I'll get a couple more messages and then I'm going to get off and get going on my readings. They're fighting for this connection. Okay, they're doing more work than you think. So those they're not doing anything. Yes, they are. They're just in their ego, that's all. Their 5D self is working all day. Yep, see, astral travel, there's a lot of 5D communication going on. They know it, they think it's cool. They're watching, take a shower, whatever. And I can astral travel. Like, I've told some clients what color the walls of their house is, okay? And it freaks them out. But that's part of doing SRT as well, is that, you know, we go and check their houses for portals and that sort of thing to close. And I'll see their house and be like, oh, your walls are blue or your walls are yellow. And they're like, what? So, yeah, it's just kind of an amazing thing, really. They know you are that person. You are that one. They miss you guys, okay? But they're scared of change. Just don't pressure them, guys. You got to stop pressuring. Some of you guilt trip, stop that shit. Stop the game playing. Stop blocking, unblocking game. Just leave it be. If they're doing it, leave it be. Okay? Don't play it back. Don't play it back. Don't engage. You are that queen. See? What am I saying? I got you on a pedestal. Yeah, SRT is cool. Yeah, but you go into their house, then you look for portals. You find portals in their house. And yeah, I've told people what color their walls are and stuff. So please be patient. Your favorite word, the P word, guys. Such a swear at this time. They're hopeful though. So they do have hope, you know. They're not giving up, guys. They're not done with you. I'll get a couple more messages. I have to get into, like, it's mediumship that you're doing. You do it through your guides, okay? So you have to get into, like, a trance or something. Anyways, you have to be supervised by somebody that, like, moderates for you while you're doing it, and we do it remotely from our house through video. You don't have to be present for it. It's a service. Happy Twins 1111 Charlotte has it on her website as a service. It cleanses toxic out of you, things that are attached to you, that sort of thing, sub-personalities, thoughts. It's a lot, but balance chakras out and whatnot. It's pretty cool, and it does work. I think it works. Some people don't think it does, but I found it to work. I had it done on me, and I didn't even know it was done on me, and I had this shit all weekend long, because you're like purging all this toxic energy out of you. Sorry to be vulgar on that, but that's what happens. And I had an attachment, an earthbound attachment, a man that was attached to me that was taken away. So, but yeah, you see the person's higher self, and then you see the guides like doing the work on them. So it's pretty neat stuff. I really suggest it. I think everybody needs to be cleared like that, you know, and sometimes you need it more than once because you take on more shit, and then, you know. But yeah, the class is pretty, I mean, I think it's kind of fun, you know. It can be very exhausting. It is very exhausting. So but I told one of my friends the other day that her dude's house, there was a, because she's been talking about how the house is like haunted and all this crap's happening. I told her I've never been to the house, but they don't far from me. But I said there's a blue room with a portal coming out of the corner of the ceiling and going down the sides of the wall, is what I said. And she sent me a picture, and the room was blue because of like a blue curtain or something. So it like lit up blue from the light going through it. So it was blue. And then there was like an attic door. And I could see it in the picture of the portal. It was huge portal. It was, yeah, insane. So, yeah, I really recommend it. I don't do it as a service yet. I'm not ready for that. But down the road, possibly. Because it does take at least, you know, it takes two of us. There's some really dark ones that I've seen done as well. And it does get pretty deep and energizing, energy draining, because there's people that have a lot of attachments, guys, okay? All right, so this person is planning an approach. Okay, they really are, and they're a better person because of you. They've changed because of you. You don't think so? Yes, they have. They are changing. You triggered them. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be triggered so they can have that tower moment, build back up, become a better person. Towers are going to happen constantly, okay? They're always reminded of you guys. They're sending you songs, so pay attention to songs, TV, movies, that sort of thing. Okay, don't look for signs, guys. They will come to you. They are reminiscing. They're trying to be in denial. Best of luck to them. Just wish them the best with that. They're expanding spiritual. What am I saying? They're growing their spiritual balls. Okay? They're maturing. They're maturing, finally. If we're not together, they're not letting you go. Yeah, SRT goes way beyond Reiki, guys. Way beyond. Reiki's like for babies compared to SRT. So they've thought about living together. Although I do like Reiki, but SRT's like, it's deep. It's deep. See, they are thinking about money here, guys. So, yeah, they're projecting. They're projecting, astral projecting to you guys. They figure that shit out because they're spiritually growing their balls. Yeah. So, anyways, guys, enough of me flapping my jaw. So, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I have a giveaway at 5,000 people. My channel seemed to be kind of slowed down lately, but that's fine. At least I have people that actually want to watch my stuff and not just people in here to troll and that. If you want a reading, information's below. However, I am running a bit on a slower schedule right now because of my kids and the baby and whatnot. So I am back to work at the best I can be back to work right now. I don't really have daycare at this time, so it's kind of complicated, but I need to get back into my game if I want to reach my goals. So I applied for my passport the other day. I'm hopefully going to England this spring. Fingers crossed that I manifest that, because I have a bunch of friends over there and stuff. So, all right, guys. And my readings are audio pre-recorded or video pre-recorded, whatever your choice is. The options are below, because I used to do live. I still can. It is an option, but people weren't showing up, and I got sick of it because I have a lot going on. So, all right, guys. So if you want to order on my Amazon wish list, that's down below as well. I think I got the working one now. Somebody said it didn't work, but always appreciate it, guys. All right, have a good night.